Okay, hi. Welcome to my little recap of 2023 as being a photographer, I guess. Not I guess, I am a photographer. I think. Oh my god, it's my channel's birthday? Wait a minute. So up on the screen now, I just have like what I did this year as far as all of my shoots. I'm not gonna go through each and every single one of them. So the first shoot I ever did this year, the first photography venture I was on was the day after my birthday. This was a fun time. This was like just me going to Cars and Coffee, like normal. Then I had my first event. No, that wasn't my first event. Was it? Was it? Oh, this one. 1214. That was a cargo brand first event slash meet that I went to and I took pictures at. I was super excited to like be the only guy allowed to go to that. So that was cool. And then we were working together to do the Babes and Brunch. So that was the first Babes and Brunch that I did for them. And I did multiple Babes and Brunches throughout the year for them. I really felt like I did a lot more with my photography this year as far as what kind of shoots I did. I mainly did like cars, a few shoots here and there of people. Yeah, this year I did cars, I did events, I did meet people. I also did how do you say that? How do you say it?
Boudoir.
Boudoir. I did a few boudoir shoots this year, which was cool. I've always wanted to do one just to see like what kind of pictures I could get, but I never really knew how to like approach people and be like, yo, let's take pictures of you half naked, you know? I didn't want to do that. So the first one, my friend came to me and she asked if I was open to doing that, and I was like, bro, yes, like I've been dying to do that. So we did that, and then I did a few birthday shoots. Oh my god, I went to the track for the first time. I did a track day pictures. Those are like my favorite types of shoots to do, like going to a track day and just getting hella pictures, just being there while like a bunch of cars just zoom around you and stuff. I'm also happy with the amount of people that booked me for a shoot this year. That's something that I was really excited with. I just had more people that were interested in getting my pictures, so that made me feel good about myself, that I was like going in a good direction. Oh, video. I definitely wanted to do more video this year than last year, and I'm actually really happy with like the direction I started heading with. I do think that I outgrew my current camera as far as video goes. I mean, I didn't get this camera to take videos. I got it for pictures, which is already good. Like I'm super satisfied with the way the pictures come out, but I definitely am interested in getting a separate camera just for like dedicating it to video. Obviously the ideal setup would be a Sony FX3, but you know, I don't got that kind of money. What was the first like video that I did this year? It was Supercar Saturday. That I was like, you know what, I have a stabilizer. Oh no, Palm Beach. Oh my god, how could I forget Palm Beach? That wasn't the first time I did a video. The video was Nostalgic Nights 17. That was a vertical video that I did. But after getting the vertical videos for Nostalgic Nights 17, I was like, all right, I definitely gotta do more video. Get Low ASM Palm Beach was by far my favorite car show weekend of this year. I mean, 4 days of just bangers, bro. And the fact that it was all like an hour away from me is like, oh my god, I couldn't have asked for a better weekend. I could have, because the last day I ended up getting sick. Like I started coming down or up? Coming down, yeah, with a cold. So that sucked, but I had a Tylenol. I had a Tylenol, and I was feeling better, but that was literally the only thing. Besides that, this was when we first got to the Airbnb and I was just messing around taking pictures. Dude, I did a vlog, I did pictures, and I did a whole after movie. I'll get to the after movie in a bit, but I loved all the pictures that I got throughout the weekend. I was just like shooting like random stuff, like I was getting ready at the Airbnb and we went to Walmart, like just at a gas station. I was just like getting pictures here and there, and of course like I brought my stabilizer and I was just recording like a lot as you can see. Actually, let me see. 128 gigabytes. For me, that's a lot. Considering I shoot at 1080p, 60 frames a second, that's a lot. The pictures came out cool. The vlog was fire. There was a lot going on. It was entertaining, like from start to finish each day. And of course, bro, the after movie, like, oh my god, this was, I mean, I guess people liked it. I mean, 26,000 people. I'm just like, I was like super happy with how it came out. The only thing I wish I changed was that I had the sharpness on my camera setting like way too high. So like these shots, like they came out really weird, like the edges were like super like rough and stuff, but that's just because of that one setting. But I mean, besides that, I love it. I love the way it came out. I love the love that it received. This segment is probably my favorite segment. Just the lighting in this whole segment was my favorite of the weekend. Just because like it was sunset, the way my camera just naturally gets the colors, and then just the little shots I got here and there. Like this is my homie leaving, and then everyone else leaving. We got the homies Static Pite and Josiah, ya tu sabe. And then the Street Sweepers feature at the end. That's something I'm super proud of. Like I'm so glad I went to that weekend. So that was my favorite car show weekend. There is some stuff below this that I can't show because it's private, as far as the secret and I forgot how to say it already. Boudoir shoots. I really wish I went to Slam Enough Gatlinburg. But I'm also glad that I didn't, because if I did, I would have been in extreme financial debt right now, just because I would have had to rent a car for the week to get up there, and I'm not 25, so it's like super expensive. But overall, I'm so happy with all the events and shows that I went to this year. I definitely want to make sure that I'm able to go to a lot more of them next year. It's kind of crazy because I did a lot this year, and I still feel like I could do a lot more. Obviously, I'm making more time for my media stuff. I'm investing more money into it. I got my 35mm lens. I got my 16. This was one of my best and favorite investments of this year. This is the Insta360 Go 3. It's what I've been doing my POV videos with, that I have on my Instagram, my TikTok, and my YouTube Shorts. It's just another cool way to just make content and really show what I do in a different way. Okay, so I do have a few plans for next year. Another thing I want to start doing is recording myself working on my Miata, because also a lot of you guys don't know that I have a Miata, but I do. I don't post it because it's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it's a project and I have been working on it, but I want to start, posting more of it on my channel. Another thing I want to do is I just want to start going to shows in Orlando and Daytona more often. I want to go to Sebring. I've never been to Sebring for for one of their track days or one of their drift days events, whatever. But I want to go. I really want to go to that. I want to redo my room. Like a lot of people say they like my room now, and I like it too. Like it's functional, but I don't really use this L-shaped part of the desk, so I just want to keep it to like one long one, and then I don't know. I just want to redo it a little bit. So yeah, that pretty much sums up this segment. If I remember anything, I'll just include it after. I don't know. Power of editing. So now I have a Q&A segment. I asked you guys to send questions, and a few of you responded. First question: what advancements or improvements have you made skill-wise, equipment, and knowledge? Advancements as far as skill-wise, one thing I am proud of that I started doing recently, like towards the end of the year, was like my posts. Kind of like the vibe that I'm able to give off through the pictures and how I edit them, not necessarily just posting a picture, but like going into Photoshop and kind of layering them together, making each post kind of have a more artistic feel to it rather than just here's some pictures that I took. Equipment, I mean, I have this wireless mic that I got like a few months ago, and I love it. One thing I do want to get also is a bag. I want to get another camera bag. Plans or goals for next year: take my car to the track. That's one of them. Just getting a video camera, go to more shows and events. I also kind of want to build a racing sim. Would I ever do photography full time? That's a good question, because I love taking pictures and I love doing taking videos and stuff. But the last time I did something like that, I went full time, was when I was working on cars. Like I used to love working on cars, and would whenever I would get the chance to work on cars, I would take that chance. So I went to school for it, and I ended up working at a dealership for 2.5 years. And after those 2.5 years, I hated working on cars. Since I started doing it as a job, the things that came with working on cars as a job was just like, I just started associating those bad things with working on cars. So I definitely don't want that to happen with photography. Another question is, how much do you like working with me? That was from my friend Sydney. On a scale of 1 to 10? Dude, I like working with you, okay? I just hate how far you live. We have so many ideas, and she decides to live 3 hours away. Yeah, we have so many options. We want to do like beach shoots, we want to do shoots with different cars, but we can't because she lives far. Oh, okay, I live far too. I could go to Orlando too, and that's what ties into me wanting to go into Orlando too more often, because like I could do more shoots with her. How do I, on a scale of 1 to 10? That's like a basic scale though. Right now, a scale of 1 to 10 is like, I would say like a 9.1, because when she's here, we make good content, but we don't really see each other that often to make that good content. So yeah, that's gonna conclude my annual recap of myself. If you guys watch this whole thing of me rambling, like, thank you, I appreciate it. Like, I'm gonna have a hard time editing this, but you know what? Screw it. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all in 365 days when I do my next one, and hopefully it'll be in my 3-story mansion that I have on the Las Olas Bayfront, the Las Olas Riverfront, whatever. Oh, you never know. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you when I see you.